Very good.
Our next evaluator will be evaluating Octavio. Our evaluator is none other than Mr. Fred Moon. Please welcome to the lecture, Mr. Fred Moon. Thank you, sir.
Mr. General Evaluator, fellow Toastmasters, and Octavio. First of all, the good stuff. And you have lots of good stuff. We've seen you in a speech contest. And you told me earlier that you were not exactly ready, but once in a while you just have to jump into cold water and do it. So I'm glad you did. You have a friendly manner. I really like when there are certain faces up here that when we see your face and your smile, we like you immediately. I like that very much. You had eye contact with everybody in the room. In spite of the fact that I made you go longer than you wanted to, you stayed up, and you warmed up. As the speech went on, you warmed up, and you had outstanding information. Not ubiquitous, but information that we didn't have before. It actually affects our DNA. And I think it does. I'm thinking of a quote which is anonymous. It sticks and stones may break my bones, but words can break my heart. And that's so true. Words are very, very important. You brought that to the fore for us. Thank you. I think as far as your notes are concerned, of course, as you work on this speech more, you're going to be using your notes less and less and memorizing it more and more. However, I think maybe at this particular point you could have just read from your notes and would have gone better than trying to find your place. Also, you kept your hand in your pocket over here part of the time. I think that's just nervousness. And however, I think if you were more forceful with your emotion, because this is a very important topic. Words can break my heart. And they affect your DNA. And so I think that if you were more forceful, I like the way you started off, and one of the most important techniques in speech making is starting off kind of softly and getting more forceful and more forceful and more forceful. I think you could do that very well. And also, toward the end, you were leaning on the lectern a little bit. However, it's a very, very important information that you had to give to us. And I think that you are a good speech maker. I have seen you in the speech contest. And I think with work, this can be a very powerful speech. Very powerful. Very good information. Mr. General Evaluator.
Thank you, sir. I need to grab my notes here. I'm serving two roles today.